Have a quick round, especially since we lost the battle mage. All right, so here we are at the start of the next round. So the way this is going to work is at the beginning of the round, our battle mage is going to come back. And so here's how that works. So what happens is we roll a d3, and whatever this is, we add that much health and essence. 2, okay. So we got 1, 2 health and 1, 2 essence. Then we're going to roll a d12. 1 d12 for health, 1 d12 for essence. So we'll do the purple for health and the white for essence. And we're going to add that many more back to those. Okay, so that is 7 health. So that is a total of 9 health. And 9 essence, which takes her back to max. So she came back mostly full. That could have been a lot worse. The other thing to note is that you got 2 options. You can either place them at the beginning of the dungeon, or they are considered to have the rulebooks lore-wise says soul stone, so they could basically teleport in next to another hero. In this case, since we have that archer that's trying to get out of here, we're going to put her in the beginning, in the siege, in the entry of the map. Okay. And then we're going to proceed to do our standard. Standard alternating, except I'm going to choose to give her, let her go first. And so we'll put that there, and then we'll have Carrick actually go second. Oh wait, that's not going to be good. So here's the problem. She can't attack diagonally. Oh wow, I think we're gonna have to let it go up. Let me show you why I think that's gonna have to happen. So here's the deal. This is who we need to stop. Notice the Guardian. She goes this way and engages that Guardian. I think that's gonna be line of sight, and that Guardian is gonna see her. Yeah. That's the center to center, so. Yep, he's gonna see her. Man, so she can't stop it. Okay. So in that case, she's not gonna spawn there. She's actually gonna spawn up here with Garrick. So we're gonna put her right beside. So that's where they're gonna start. It sucks. But it is what it is. We don't have anything channeled. We don't have anything to teleport, so we're good there. Here we're going to draw our encounter card. Counter card. Environment. A few heroes are drawn to the sound of an evil chant. As they approach the stairway, High Priest of the Faith comes into view at the top of the stairs and screams, Zutal, Kuri, Juquil, and vanishes at his side. All failed arcane warfare rolls the heroes make result in double damage while this environment is in effect. So these environment cards don't go away until we get another card. So we're just going to sit this out here. I'm just going to sit this kind of in the middle of the table so it's blatantly obvious. So failed arcane does double damage. So we don't want anybody that's going to do 2 damage with arcane. That's going to be no bueno. All right. So, start with our activations. Let's start with her. I think we're going to start with her, which of course means she's going to move onto that trap. So we have our trap deck here. Give it a shuffle. and she draws a trap. Lair of the Shadow Dweller. As this hero steps forward, a loud crack is heard beneath your feet. Within seconds, floor collapses and plummets the hero straight down in the Shadow Dweller lair. As the hero looks up, Master Shadow Dweller is about to strike. Test strength. Strength 15. She has a 1. Alright, so strength 15, so she needs a 14. Alright. That is a fail. On a fail, roll 1d3. The result is damage taken. She takes 2. This test must be repeated until the hero succeeds, ending their turn. Really? Really? God almighty. Alright, she just takes 2 damage. 9, 8, 7. You suck, Roger. Just for the record. I'm gonna roll both of these together. 7. That is an 8. No, she takes 2 more damage. 7, 6, 5. And remember, we're trying to get at 15. 8, 9, 4, 3. Failed it. Roll again. Failed it again. Goes to 2. Failed it again. Goes to 3. And is knocked out immediately again. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Really? Really? Terror level goes up by 1 in the city. I mean, I guess that trap's not there anymore, but that's kind of a crappy way to do it. So again, she will not be going during this phase. That is just frustrating. Cannot roll worth of crap. Alright. Well, I guess it's back to Carrot, right? That trap goes away. Alright, that trap goes away, so we're going to Carrot. So he is going to activate. He's going to go ahead and move. I just want to check this treasure chest and stuff down here. That was a 5. So that's 7 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to move again. Oops, I rolled that off to the side. That was another 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we got there. So that is another treasure chest. Let's see what we draw. Oh, come on, be something good. Lifting the lid of the arcade chest, you discover 400 gold. Okay. That's what we're talking about. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, so he's got the 400 gold. That's good. That's good. And that's 3 out of 5 treasure chests. Alright, that's his first 2 actions. His first activation. We go to his second activation. He's going to check out this room there, I guess. I would roll for movement. 3. 1, 2, he goes in. So, let's see what we got in here. We have a level 1 chamber monster. So, let's go over to the battle side and let's see if we can take this thing out. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we're fighting another Shadow Servant. Okay. Again, it's 1 health, though. Huh. Alright, let's see what we got. So you're going to use Spiritual, Arcane, or Physical with an 8. Okay, we got a good chance here. Or we have +3 to that, so we just need a 5 or better. Oh my God. Just barely. So we kill it. Doesn't have any special abilities that pertain to combat. Roll. Oh my God. So we get 100 gold, and we get a treasure. A loot, or I should say. So let's draw from the loot deck. We get the Footman's Sword. So, okay, so that's a better sword than we got. So, we'll definitely switch that up. So start using that sword, and we get 100 gold. Cool. No essence, but that's alright. Okie doke. Cool. So that being completed, he has a better weapon now, which is awesome. There we go. And, yeah, let's go to the main board. Alright, now remember, that is defeated, and we were actually doing that for the quest, so there is a quest item in here. The quest item is Elderberries. Awesome. So we found first of 3 of those. So, where to next? That is the question, is it not? I mean, we might as well just go across the hall. Because that was his 2 activations for his first activation, I believe. I've got to start using these because I keep forgetting to do that. I keep forgetting to pull off, but it gets confusing if you don't do that, trust me. I'll lay these down here just so I can remind myself. So, his next activation, he's got his 2 actions. He's gonna move. We're gonna try to go across the hall. So 4, so that's a total of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. His next action will be to go in that chamber, which he's gonna have enough with just his modifier, so there's no sense in rolling. So he's gonna go in this chamber, and he's gonna fight another level 1. So, let's go pull us up another level 1. Alright, here we go. Gonna fight again. We're gonna fight this level 1 monster. Flipping it over, and it is a Blackwood Prowler. It is a regular Blackwood Prowler. So, nothing special there. It uses Arcane, Spiritual, and Chaos. Remember, if we fail Arcane, we get double damage, so this hopefully it's not something we're going to fail. It has 2 health and no special abilities, so let's just get right into combat here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's roll and see what we roll. So it's using Arcane. We have a 12. We have +0. So our roll is 12, we needed an 11, so we were successful. So that is the damage, and we did not take the double damage as a result. So I am liking that. Oops. 2 or 3. 1 again. 2. So now we're going with spiritual. We got +2 of this one. So we needed a 9. 8, so we just need a 7 or higher with that. 5 and 3 is 8. We just barely made it. That does kill it. Roll or loot roll. We need a 19 plus. 12 is not enough. But we did kill the monster. And now we can go back over to the chamber and see if we found another quest item. Alright, let's see what we found. So we're over here in this room, and we found Elderberries, yes. So that is 2 out of the 3 sets of Elderberries. The cool thing about that is we can find the next one, which is in one of these 2 chambers over here. That means that we've completed that main quest, and we can actually send Albus back. I think we can send. I have to double check. I think we can send him back so we can get the money for completing the quest. And we can send him with some money so we can have a bunch of money to go back to buy potions or weapons or whatever. Awesome. That was his first activation because he moved and then he moved. Yeah, he's last activation. He is going to move. Here's his 2 actions. Might have just taken an extra turn. I'm horrible. I'm telling you guys. I get to play and I get excited and then I forget what I've done. So he may get an extra round this turn. We'll see. If not, that's just the way it goes. With as crappy as our rolling been, I feel like that's okay. We might deserve it a little bit. So let's do root movement for him. 6, 7, 8. Wow, he is booking it. So we're gonna go down here. We'll go in here and check. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, this is something that's kind of frustrating. Is that when you're looking at the board, you have to look at. There's a lot of stuff that's drawn in, like pillars up here, for example. There's nowhere in the book. It just tells you you've got obstacles and stuff, but it's up to your judgment. Because those could be super thin or super thick. I mean, they're drawn thick, but there's nothing that really, no iconography that tells you that, hey, these are things that are an obstacle. There's no coloring around the squares that tell you it's an obstacle. I think that was a missed opportunity, but you just have to be mindful of that. So we're going to continue moving here, and we're going to try to get. That was the other way in. We're going to try to get right in there with a 5, 7, more than enough. So we're going to go in here. We're moving into this location with the quest item. But first we have to fight. Oh, look at that. Empty chamber. Nothing. Oh, man. Come on. So, what do we have? Crap. It was a double nothing. Which means that elderberries we know are in that final location. Shoot. Man, I really thought that was going to do it for us. Alright, well, that is the end of the hero turn, so now let's go to the monster phase, where the monsters are going to do their stuff. Alright, first things first, we're going to roll to see if any of these convert into rating. Go boom, boom, boom in the right order. Skeletal Grunt does not. Orc Siegebreaker does not. Goblin Footman does not. Great. So now let's go to the big board and we'll see where everybody moves. Alright, here we are at the big board. Okay. We're going to start with minions and then we're doing the Guardian. So, the first minion to go is going to be the Orc Archer, the blue Orc Archer, who is just off screen over here. He gets a D6 plus 3. That's 7. So he's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So he's kind of showing up there. Then the Skeletal Grunt. Oh, you know what? We never did Albus. Albus is going to head towards our Paladin over here. So that's 6 and 5 is 11. He's going to need more than that to get there. Okay. And that's 22 movements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So he's moved. Skills Grunt, Siegebreaker. That is right again off screen. 6 plus 2 is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he has to roll the patrol route die. Going blue. Staying in the corner. The Orc Archer, red Orc Archer, is going to move. Rolling D6 plus 3. So, moving 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. not to the end. We may be able to take him out. And finally, the Goblin Footman, who is over here, just barely on screen. Oh, wow. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, nobody saw anybody. That's done. Now for the Guardian. Going green. So he's going to zip back to the corner. That's 1. Going orange. He's going to zip up to the side corner. That's 2. Pink. He's going to zip over here. Pink or purple. Those colors did not come out the same. And that is his go. Cool. So that is the end of that round.